lot of you ask, why do I not just trade for a living? Why I need to do so much other stuff, like have WeTrade HQ and own a business and create different forms of income? And I thought those are a great question, and you guys deserve to know why. So I'm going to tell you coming up. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Own the Chaos. My name is Brad, and this channel is specifically dedicated to trading over-the-counter penny stocks. We got a couple of other things in the works on this channel on how you can own the chaos of life. So I hope that you subscribe and click that like button as well if you want to see more content such as that. And today we're still going to stay on that topic of, really business and stocks. And you guys have asked me, if you could live comfortably just trading for the rest of your life, why worry about doing anything else? That's a great question. Some people are just comfortable doing that, and that's perfectly okay. But I wanted to create multiple sources of income, for one, just because I wanted something to fall back on. Let's just say I get hurt and I get in a car accident and I can't trade, and I need to be able to create other areas of passive income because I am an entrepreneur. I can't fall back on disability or really anything else like that. And really, realistically, disability, that kind of stuff isn't really, you can't live off of that anyway. So having passive revenue streams was really important to me. I grew up relatively on the poor side, there for a while. It was a single parent household. And so, I grew up understanding the value of money, and that, it's really important to just make sure that you're secure and you're safe. And so that's why I do certain things to create other sources of income. That way I can just make sure that I'm covered, so should something happen to me. And so that's kind of like one of those big reasons why I do that. The other one is, really trading is opened up so many doors for me to allow me to do so many other things. I feel like personally that we've all been put on this earth to do something for others. Whatever that may be. If you're a nurse, a doctor, whatever, a teacher, somebody who's out there making a difference in somebody's life. I don't care if you clean toilets for a living. There's ways that you can impact somebody's life, and I really hope that you do make that difference each and every day to somebody or someone. And so, for me, WeTrade HQ is it. I have a skill, and I've been able to share that with the masses. And people always like, oh well, you should just do it for free. And I would do it for free, and I do a lot for free. I mean, go to WeTrade HQ. 90% of the platform is free, right? But we have these paid services, and a lot of that is for really running the site. Jake, my partner Jake, who designed and built the castle, is what we call it, he deserves to be compensated for what he does, and all of our other mentors as well, and we don't charge a ton of money, but really kind of like the whole point of it is just to impact each other, impact lives, change lives for the better. And really adding a price tag to it gives it some value. There's a lot of things that, people give away for free, and it kind of devalues it a little bit. And so my whole thought process on at least charging a little bit of money, which I don't think we charge outrageous amounts of money to help others, especially when you compare it to, college classes and stuff like that, right? How many of you are, in student debt right now and using this platform to really kind of try to get out of debt, right? And so, that is why we charge, what little amount that we do to help change your lives for the better. It's just because we need to be able to support the business that it is that we do. And so, yeah, I do generate a little bit of income, but Jake and I have yet to have paid ourselves from the WeTrade HQ business. It's just, one of those things that I want to be completely transparent with you about, is that every dollar we make, we really put right back into the business to help it become a better and stronger experience for you and for other people that are coming in to our community. It's been an amazing 2019. I can't wait to see how the second half or the second 3 quarters of 2019 turn out. And, just to give you an example, this is something that I wasn't going to do because I'm not that kind of flashy person. I don't like to put the spotlight on me a whole lot. I know that sounds kind of, odd considering I have a YouTube channel or whatever, but if you look through my YouTube channel, I'm not here showing myself off. I'm not doing any of that stuff. It's rare that I put out some win that I'm making all kinds of money on. Even though I have done that in the past, and that's fine. People like to see that, whatever. But I always like to showcase people that are in our group that are actually getting it and they are the ones making the money, because I think that's really where the spotlight belongs, on people that are actually learning and growing. And I just kind of wanted to show you, give you an example. One of our guys, and I'm just gonna keep his name private and we'll just stick with his screen name, is Tie Dye Dragon. He actually shared this with me a couple of months ago, and I've really been struggling with about sharing this, but I thought it was important. A lot of other people that I consulted with thought it was important, and I'm just going to show up before he came to Own the Chaos, and you should see this somewhere up here, the numbers here. Before Own the Chaos, all of 2018 when he joined Own the Chaos, and since joining not only just the We Trade HQ community, but also Keiko's group as well, and just further advancing his trading career. This is a guy that started off with hardly anything, and has been able to build his account up to the point to where he could just support himself. He could go do whatever he wanted. He could go on vacations. He could, I don't know his whole backstory, but if you're somebody who has 2 or 3 jobs and you're looking to try to get rid of one of them, this is what that does. That's a life changer. Being able to spend more time with your family, doing things that you love to do besides just working. We're not meant to work 40 hours a week and then die, right? That is not what we're meant to do. We're put on this earth with a greater purpose, and that's what I feel like my purpose is. That's what gets me up every day, being able to impact you guys, and that is the reality of We Trade HQ. So anybody asks me, why don't you just trade all day and maybe help a couple of people here and there learn how to trade, and that be that? Because I feel like I was put on this earth for a greater purpose and to leave a true legacy. And I think that's really what we're doing here at We Trade HQ. Look, I built this business with the intent on having it grow and become something really huge. And, yeah, I'm sure that we'll probably make money along the way. But honestly, for me, the money's just a byproduct of what it is that we're setting out to do. All of the people that are heavily involved in managing the business that is We Trade HQ is specifically dedicated to being able to just make that impact. And it's so cool when you have partners that are surrounded around you that have that same vision and have that same purpose, because it really leads to great things. And when you are just focused on making the money and being flashy and just having, that playboy kind of lifestyle, people feel a certain way about that, and that's not me. That's not how I wanted to be perceived. And I just again just want to really make that impactful difference in the world. And whatever that is for you, I hope that the takeaway that you take from this video is, first of all, join We Trade HQ. Links are down in the description. But the other thing is that whatever you're struggling with, if you feel like that you're just going throughout your day-to-day life, working a 9-to-5, or maybe you just don't feel like you're making a difference in the world, or maybe that you just feel like you're just working for the man and not getting anywhere, take a look back. Everybody has a skill that they can share and they can turn into whatever it is that they want to do. My skill was trading, and now I've been able to turn that into a business and touch thousands of lives that I never imagined in my wildest dreams that I could do. The best time to take action, if you were looking to start a YouTube channel, if you're looking to start a business, whatever, the best time to do that, if you ask yourself, if you ask anybody, that was 5 years ago. That was the best time, right? The second best time to do that is right now. If you're looking to do something, to make an impact, to reach other people on a global scale, I mean, it's unbelievable that what we can do in today's world. Do it now, okay? Done is better than perfect, and you need to understand that. Just put something out there, and if it doesn't go whatever the way that you think it will, the market will tell you. People have already told us within our community, if they don't like something, they'll let us know, trust me. So just go with it. Don't be afraid of rejection. Don't be afraid of failure, because you're going to take those and learn from that and keep that journey going. So if you've been passionate about something that you wanted to start today, just go do it. Done is better than perfect, guys. And I know that I kind of went off a little on a sideways topic here, but I'm so passionate about what it is that I do and what we do at We Trade HQ, and that trading is something that I absolutely love. I'll do till the day that I die, but just doing something greater and having a greater purpose is just the most fulfilling thing that I could possibly imagine, and it's truly great, and we really couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you so much. If this is the first time that you're watching this video and you're or watching this channel and you're like, what the hell is this crazy guy talking about? please go check out WeTradeHQ.com. It's just, I don't know, you're going to love it. So thank you so much for tuning in. I have nothing else to say other than please like and subscribe. Check out all of our social media over there at WeTradeHQ and at Own the Chaos. And that is it for me, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the view. And as always, I will see you all before the bell. And B Smith is out.